Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space with me, Get Daved. So, I have loaded the game and we already have a diplomatic notification. United Empire isn't warming up to me. That's okay. They'll be small fry soon enough. Alright, let's see if I can keep track of everything that's going on. Okay, that won't make a difference. We have a pretty decent fleet here, although it looks like it's taking quite a pounding. This ship's slowly recovering. In the last episode, we started taking some planets from my enemies. This one we're going to address the happiness problem here. And we're going to expand so I can finally take advantage of that Jadonics, which sounds like a type of rock. And the planetary system that I can only assume is called OVA. AUVA. They don't have rights. That's just not right. That was not... I didn't mean for it to come out like that. That's what she said. Alright! Looks like they're kind of undefended there, but... I don't want to lose this system. I'm going to attack them from that side. Trap them. Destroy them. We can probably automate this one safely. We'll find out. Started arming their patrol ships. And begin the invasion. Alright. That's a good first step. It's not a particularly powerful fleet. I don't really want to leave this... Don't really want to go back on attack with the fleet at Pleon quite yet. If we merge these two guys, on the other hand... Well, beats taking a damaged one into battle. Alright, that I could do. To the ESO system. Oh my goodness, look at their range. Look at me now, Dad! Invasion's coming along quite nicely. I'm going to go ahead... You know what, they're almost out of propulsion anyway. I'm going to wait one turn on them. Let's see if we have any big developments. Big Devies in Dewspeak. Interesting. Deal broken. No. Oh, they should be suspicious. Okay, the United Empire has decided they do like me. They really like me. Okay, they're gonna get some disapproval as the population continues to grow here, so let's try to stop that problem before it starts. And even one of those ships is a pretty significant difference maker. And I like having them. Whoops, I did not mean to rename that fleet quite yet. Let's do it. Fairly easy win. Alright, now the cool thing is, I'm at ESO and Nalin, which means the last remaining choke point could be at Vega. I kind of wished that ship took a slightly different route, but whatever. Can't move any further, that's fine. Invasions are progressing fairly well. Daybreak is coming. I hope. Winter is coming. I think offense would still be a good thing for this guy. Alright, we just researched advanced logistics, or advanced scholastics, pardon me. Money, 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 money. Gonna have to build it, unfortunately. Let's see what else we can do here. More population, always good. More happiness, always good. Air transformation's also a really nice one to have. Some of these later planet types are really quite useful. Might be about time we started improving our manufacturing. I remember wanting theirs, but I'm not having too many military problems right now. I think I'm going to keep going. Yeah, I'm going to go with that branch on the tech tree for the immediate future. I'm not terribly set on it, but I'm actually going to keep that fleet there. I may have plans for them shortly. And I am going to keep churning out little guys. Some people were... Well, everyone and their cat was letting me know what they thought in the comments section, but... Oh, that's useless. But, the reason I'm mentioning this is a lot of people were saying, you know, I shouldn't build ships that blow up easily because, you know, enemies can get research points off of it, blah blah blah. Truthfully, at this stage in the game, the amount of research points they get off of it is not important, and having a large number of ships loaded with missiles does a lot more for you than having a small number, so that's where we went there. Expansion disapproval, hey? I might have to research a tech to do something about that. I may have to change my research plans then. Oh, they haven't arrived yet. That is mildly annoying. Well, I guess we'll invade Omega. Or pardon me, Vega. Beam and kinetic. Let's do this. This could be a rough battle. I'll go with engineering. I think there's a decent chance they might counteract it. Yeah, they're playing it defensively too. I'm okay with them doing that. A lot is riding on my first volley, so once the missiles arrive. Just hope we don't lose too many ships in the meantime. There we go. Yeah, they got a couple, that's alright. You know what, maybe repair would have been a slightly better choice. I don't know. Tough to tell now. These guys just have so little HP, the repair... I don't know. I think repair is more useful with the larger ships. Alright, first things first, nobody leaves. Second thing, everybody dies. Begin the invasion. Most of the work's still done thanks to the recent takeover. They don't have full control of the planet. Alright, we're going to send them to Indusa. Don't let anyone through. Ah, that propulsion range is beautiful to me. Heck, send them all. The more the merrier. That fleet at Kerr might sneak around, go after me at Wrath, but I think I can catch them. I'll be able to hunt them down reasonably easily. It's not the world's biggest fleet, so... Oh, you'll give me Nalin? Absolutely not. Oh, you have a fleet there. That's very clever. Ah, they've lost their antimatter. A lot of people were also encouraging me to try the blockade strategy, a while ago, I should say. The problem is, I don't, at the time, I still don't really, have a large number of ships. Let's try that one. What do we have that counters offense? Yeah, taking some light casualties, that's fine. It's always nice when the warheads hit. They cannot scratch you, Wrath. More casualties than I would have liked, but I took out one of their admirals, so... acceptable. That's pretty cool. I never really noticed the exhaust coming out like that. Okay, let's merge these two. Okay, I'll lock them at Kerr. You keep doing that good work. Send in some simple reinforcements. More level ups, fantastic. In the link system. More labor. Some people were saying that these values need to be multiplied by your efficiencies to figure out how much damage you actually had to do. So I guess they didn't do that much damage to me then? I don't know. It's all mystery to me. Aldebaran. Most useful for research. Indusa, also more useful for research. I think I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna take a slightly more economic posture here. There we go. That'll speed up the invasion. And we've got a fleet containing more heavy hitters, which will be more effective against the Cravers. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling here. They've got to have... Excellent. A much smaller fleet now. And conveniently I can access both of the remaining 2 worlds, or 3. 2 out of 3. Less good than I thought it was. Okay, I believe I was lamenting... Actually, you know what? Anomaly reduction will do more for me. +2 money per person on planets. I'll take it. And you know what? It'll be worth having that on at least one planet. In some situations, you get in a bit of a border influence war with your neighbors. It's not as significant as the sort of culture wars you might get in a game like Civ, but it is a thing, so... Yeah, that's worth it. And I just remembered the thing I was thinking of was expansion disapproval. So we'll branch onto that one after. Find them and destroy them. Also need to figure out what they're all about here. Being unhappy appears to be their primary industry. Might as well keep making them unhappy. Yeah. You'll be busy for a nice long time. Continue to press on here. Ah, Hydrus. They've got some defense here. That's nice to see. They're making me work for it. In that case... I'll have to keep sending the ships up. Still think I'm going to try to speed up taking other systems first. Hydra's can wait. Can't believe I took so... actually, I can believe. Based on my lack of micromanaging, I'm not surprised at all that I didn't really get into putting adaptive taxation on all of my planets. We'll get around to it, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Don't need to quite focus on military as much, now that I have the most powerful military. Definitely not the biggest, but it's strong. Okay, we have a lot of problems we can fix right now. Nice cheap tech. Actually, they're really starting to come along here. So we can mitigate that problem. Happiness is a little bit on the fence here. Oh, you're not happy because you're on a lava planet. I can make them mildly happier. Yeah. I'd say this is definitely better. I don't do a lot of terraforming since the game does a pretty cool job of making, you know, each planet type have a pretty good bonus or series of bonuses, which I really think is cool. It's not like Orion where pretty much you only want Gaia class planets. Alright, ESO, what are you about? That's nice, they didn't have time to completely ruin the entire system. Psychoactive air, always nice. Once you nullify it, it just makes people happy. Oh, they can't make enough food. And they've ruined their ecologies. That'll get us some food. Hydrosequencing is probably the most important. Worth purchasing? You know, you guys can work pretty effectively. If we address the happiness issues... As a matter of fact, I will pay that price just to try getting things a little bit better off here. And yes, it would be a bit more direct to just try working on the, just changing an exploitation or something. Don't really have any great options for that, but... Invasion! Oh, Cravers. You never thought it would end like this, did you? I'm going to end this video here, and the next time, who knows, maybe we'll have enough time to stamp them out in the next video. I'll see you there.